Tony D and Little Joan, and this is your Piney podcast, all things South Jersey. Smash a like and subscribe, Joan. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Thanks for checking out the Pineys, books 1 through 15, available at Amazon.com. Don't forget, Kindle Unlimited is free. Don't forget, book 16 dropping this month. Thanks to all who came out to the I Heart Horror Trunk or Treat event in Matawan, New Jersey, right in front of Monster Ice Cream. Let's get into it. Oh, tomorrow I will be at the Women's Club in Barnegat for my talk on how to hunt the Jersey Devil. That starts at 1:30. Let's get right into it, Joan. Let's see what's happening in South Jersey. As always, I start with the crime and slowly work my way to the food. First up, stabbing. Fire at same South Jersey home under investigation. As officers met the stabbing victim in the hospital, firefighters were dispatched to the same home. The hell's going on there? What town was that? Bridgeton. Well, sadly, it doesn't surprise me it happened in Bridgeton. Pedestrian dead after being struck by New Jersey Transit train. I'm guessing that's up north. That was in Red Bank. You got to watch what you're doing. Can't cross those tracks without looking. New Jersey man admits vandalizing Rutgers Center for Islamic Life. I think he got charged with a hate crime, if I'm not mistaken. This was in New Brunswick. Not sure he should have. He definitely shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't do that. Shouldn't do that. I don't think it should be a hate crime. I mean, obviously, he should be charged if he did it, which I'm assuming he did. But the whole hate crime thing, yeah, it's stupid. New Jersey school police officer assaulted by parent and juvenile, also stupid. This is in Monroe. I don't know what happened there. Officer suffered injuries to his face and hands. Sure, there'll be an investigation. Atlantic City, New Jersey mayor and wife plead not guilty to beating their daughter. It doesn't seem to be good. The mayor of Atlantic City and his wife. By the way, in case you're wondering, and I've told this to people before, I read the book Temples of Chance, which is about the history of Atlantic City. Every single mayoral administration has had trouble with the law. Like every single one. So, once again, something happened. New Jersey school did nothing to stop bullies' bloody beatings, lawsuit says. Teen girl head bashed in by bully. Oh my God, this was in Spotswood. Her pleas to stop a bully were ignored for an entire school year. She was attacked at 3 separate times during the school year. School officials were warned repeatedly about the threats to the girl, but never acted to protect her. It's not good. I'm very much against bullying like this. It's one thing to say some verbal stuff. That's nothing. But physical violence, no. Has to be stopped immediately. This is why schools need to be able to get rid of students out of school. You dump it on the parents. When the parents get involved, one more infraction and my kid will be home and I will have to pay for school for him. Oh, that's never happening again. You watch. 5 horses were starving to death until a group spurred police into action. That's not good. This was in Winslow. A woman who had been on the radar of animal welfare advocates for some time was charged with multiple counts of animal cruelty after starving horses were found on her property. That's sad. What the hell was going on there? They were kept in a small stable and limited room to graze and feed. That's horrible. Why did she do that? Jeez, there's just grass everywhere. Thieves in New Jersey using pizza delivery to prey on residents. I'm very much against this. This is in Tom's River. Burglars used a pizza delivery to determine if anyone was inside a home before breaking in and stealing cash and jewelry. A lunchtime delivery with instructions to knock hard was requested from Domino's. When no one came to the door, the driver left. That was the cue for the two would-be robbers who pulled up in a vehicle about 30 seconds later. Oh, so they ordered the pizza? Weird. According to the Scoop, the residents were not at home and the plates on their vehicle were fake, even though it was captured on home security video. Crazy. America's largest water supplier got hacked. This is my water, New Jersey American Water. They deliver water to more than 14 million people. They're based out of Camden. Not a safe place. So I don't know what to do here. This is not good. Not good. I need to drink water. Need to make my iced tea with it. New Jersey man charged in illegal immigration smuggling operations. Holy crap, all the way in New Jersey. He was smuggling Irish citizens over the Canadian border into Vermont? Do you even need to do that? Couldn't Irish people just, I don't know, walk right in, take a plane? What the hell are you doing? How do you get caught doing it that way? It's crazy. It's very crazy to me. The GOP filing problem in battleground Evesham. Evesham, a local power struggle within the larger dimensions of the inter-party rivalries, finds the GOP to date dragging its feet on key filings. Robert Bob Deanna, Thomas Tom DeMarcy. Do we really need to tell me that Robert is called Rob and Thomas is called Tom? I don't think so. And Keith Roman, the 2024 Republican candidates for Evesham Township Council in Burlington, appear to have failed to comply with the following campaign finance regulations. None has filed individual or joint campaign committees. Their campaign materials include a disclaimer stating, paid for Evesham's first team, blah, blah, blah. So, I don't know. There's some paperwork. So, I don't know. Get your paperwork squared away, guys. I assume the Democrats are probably enforcing a rule or a law that they don't enforce against anybody else. Debate takes frightening turn as Senate candidate suffers medical episode on stage. I saw this. This is Curtis Bashaw, our guy in the Senate debate against Andy Kim. I kind of think he's done. I mean, after this, you know. But then again, Fetterman got elected. But Andy Kim is kind of popular, so I expect him to win, unfortunately. But I won't vote for him. Frustration over stolen lawn signs. So people are stealing for a stealing Harris wall sign. Don't do that. It's stupid. It's not going to do anything. Don't steal the opposition's signs. What you should be doing is reinforcing your Trump signs. Oh, because they'll steal them. So make sure they won't steal them. New Jersey mayor faces weapons charge after school incident, cops say. This was in Linwood. A woman at an Atlanta County school called the cops on the mayor of Northfield earlier this month, according to police. Erland Chow, 72, was booked on Friday for the incident at Mainland Regional High School, Linwood police said. The Republican mayor charged with possession of a weapon for unlawful purpose and disorderly conduct, harassment in connection with an incident on October 1st. Weird. He is accused of pulling a starter pistol on a woman during an argument in a school parking lot. You shouldn't be doing that, dude. Come on. Columbus Day and Italian heritage still under fire in New Jersey, America's second largest Italian state. Second, who's first? New York, I assume. Look, I'll explain this again. The Italian Americans in this country revere Columbus. And the Columbus Day became our holiday. It's basically Italian Heritage Day. Basically. So, you're not going to get us to give it up. Okay? And, you know, Italy didn't even exist when Columbus was around, by the way. So you could argue he's not even Italian. But He was from Genoa. And there's a new thing out today that apparently he was Jewish too. So I don't know how you square that, but just leave it alone. What do you don't want another day off, you weirdos? New Jersey spends 90 millions a year to imprison parole violators despite no new crimes. Well, if they violated parole, uh, they've not committed new crimes, but for missing curfew, relapsing into their addiction, not checking with their parole officer, or breaking out of the conditions of the parole. Well, that's the same thing as committing a crime. Are you teeing up like, hey, let's let loose all the criminals? Don't do that. Ocean First Bank redevelopment advances in Collingswood, borough to rebid Pocket Park. Okay. I guess. Officials say the plan for the bank site was shifted from residential infill to mixed-use redevelopment. Just let somebody do whatever to the building. How many empty buildings do you want in South Jersey? New coalition of municipalities opposes New Jersey's offshore wind projects. Bravo. Bravo, coalition. I support this. Stop the wind farms. Do everything you can. State watchdog urges lawmakers to set habitability standards for prisons. We don't have habitability standards. Sounds like we probably got too many prisoners. Why do we have a picture of LA's DA and the Menendez brothers in this article? I don't get that, but you know, the problem is too many drug offenders, nonviolent ones. Camden County breaks ground on skate park, anticipates winter of 2025 opening. Oh, there's something we're spending our money on for some reason. Okay. Can you imagine we spent money on this? Good news for most hourly wage workers in New Jersey coming in 2025. You'll get up to $15.49 per hour for most employees. So in other words, everything will be going up again, and many of you will be fired to make up for that dollar. See, California committed suicide financially by ramping it up to $20 right away. New Jersey's slowly committing economic suicide. See, we're slowly ramping it up. So businesses slowly go out of business. The minimum wage in 2018 was $8.60 per hour. Now it's $15, basically double. Did the productivity of those workers go up? No. They're all being fired, you morons. They're all being replaced with kiosks at McDonald's or whatever you're going to replace them with. Here's what they won't be replaced with: people with a good job. So this isn't going to help a damn thing. This is going to make everything worse, as minimum wage always does. New Jersey's lawmaker family, latest victim of home invasion under state's weak on crime policies. So that's terrible. This was in Hazlet. So, ready to turn back on the police or what there, Hazlet boy? Second rabid skunk found in Gloucester Township. Oh, maybe should ease the restrictions on rabid animals. New Jersey. A dog that killed the skunk received a booster shot and will be confined for 45 days. Oh, that's terrible. Poor dog. Hero dog, he's got to be confined. Look out, it's peak deer season, and now at the Jersey Shore, do watch out for deer. They run into the road, and it's a mess. Justin Timberlake sparks outrage after canceling New Jersey's show at last minute with unacceptable excuse. What would that be exactly? Unacceptable excuse. He had a date. He just didn't feel like getting up. I mean, what could it be? Was he drunk? It was 30 minutes before the show was to open. It was an undisclosed injury. Well, I mean, it's his show. Like, look, would you rather him come out and do a crap show? Truck crash dumps food all over the New Jersey Turnpike. This was in Mansfield. What kind of food, though? Doesn't say. Doesn't say. Food. It just says food. Well, I'm against this. Joan, here. Go. Go do what you do, doggo. Can't tell what food it is from the picture. It was all over the turnpike. Food scattered on the roadway. Well, I'm glad I didn't take the turnpike tonight. Here's something cool. Suspected bootlegging tunnel found beneath New Jersey home. This was in the Atlantic Highlands. Construction unearthed a suspected bootlegging tunnel found under a home in the Atlantic Highlands. Mob boss linked to the mysterious tunnel. Neat. This was Vito Genovese lived there in the 1950s. He rented it from a well-known bootlegger. Neat. Shame you didn't find a big, giant suitcase full of money. Trunk or Treat returning to Cinnaminson for Halloween fun. That'll be on the 25th. I'm not sure I'm on board with Trunk or Treat. Feels like a leftover from the pandemic times. Over in Haddonfield, Umil Haddonfield, Italian fine dining passion project from Crumb Goldsberger Chefs. Okay. Looks like an interesting place. New Jersey gas prices creeping back over $3 per gallon as election nears. Well, that's not going to go over well. I can tell you that. But they only tapped the federal. What is it? The Federal Reserve, I think it's called. Not the Federal Reserve. What the hell is it called? The Strategic Reserve of gas. I think they did it in July, and then finally it kicked in about 2 weeks ago. And now it's like, it only lasts for a short time. So gas up, everybody, I guess. Got to gas up tomorrow. I'm going to Barnegat. Christmas could be canceled for thousands in New Jersey. No way. Everything's expensive. Oh, just because it's expensive? It's not canceled. It's just that people are going to have struggling. I'm struggling. Everybody's struggling. So welcome to the Biden-Harris economy. Why is WD-40 flying off the shelves in New Jersey? Oh, it's something to do with pumpkins. According to a pumpkin hat on the WD-40 site, after you're done carving, spray your pumpkin with a light coating of WD-40. Not only does it grant extra shine, but the coating will help the pumpkin last a bit longer and delay the onset of decay. Want to make it all slick and you'll drop it trying to carry it outside? Oh, this is weird. Bed Bath & Beyond KKK candles removed from store shelves. This can't be a real thing, is it? It's not KKK. They released a holiday-themed candle, Snowed In, that sparked a backlash online. It's a snowflake, you morons. It's just poorly cropped, I guess. People called it out as, that's not... Oh my God. Can you imagine being such a snowflake that you look at that and say, oh my God, it's the KKK. That's racist. It's a racist scandal. It's a poor design, I'll grant you, but it's not racist. Jesus. How does New Jersey rank nationally for having a good time? Okay, let's see. I don't know. What metric could they possibly use here? We didn't make the bottom of the list, but we didn't do well. Florida came out on top as the most fun state, followed by California and Nevada. I can understand Nevada. California, really? Fourth is New York. This is all sounding very stupid. Pennsylvania didn't land too bad. Number 13. Delaware was 48. We're 37. I don't know, based on what? That's insane. Sad but true, New Jersey is the sixth worst state for pet owners. Well, that's not good. Maybe because we have too many cars. Only 36% of residents own a dog. Not my town. It's more like 80%. We have more vets than any other places, though. It's weird. Avalon, New Jersey ranks as one of the 50 richest neighborhoods in New Jersey. Well, no S. No S. You ever seen the houses in Avalon? Jesus. Why do you think I tried to set up an event there? I was hoping I get bought out by the richies out there. Cream Ridge, New Jersey's hidden gem retro ice cream shop closed for the season. This is TK's in Cream Ridge. So they're closed for the season. Royal Crown's been closed for the season for a couple of weeks, I think. They unexpectedly closed. They just they just close whenever they want to. However, let's see who's still open. I think Lena's near me is still open, but they're closing soon. But Mueller's is pretty much open all year. New Jersey's home to the best wedding venue in the country. Oh, well, that's interesting. Clark's Landing Yacht Club in Point Pleasant. I've heard of this place. I don't think I've ever been there. Number 4 was Weddings Du Amici at Estate at Eagle Lake and more based in Cinnaminson. The Bradford Estate in Hainesport was number 9. So look at New Jersey with nice wedding venues. Remember this old alien spaceship ride in Wildwood, New Jersey? I absolutely do. It was at first the Star Trek ride, then the Planet of the Apes ride. I forget what it turned into then, after that. Turned into a few other things. They kept updating it, quote unquote. It was originally a house. It looks like a flying saucer. It was prefab from the 60s. It was called the Futuro Home. What's left of the ride can be found in Greenwich, New Jersey, right along the bay. It's basically been reduced to a piece of dilapidated material now, but its shape and windows are still intact. Oh, so it's just sitting there out near Greenwich for some reason. Well, that's a shame. It used to spin around and everything. It was pretty fun. What? Goodbye, Kingda Ka forever at Six Flags Great Adventure in New Jersey. So I guess this roller coaster is done. They're removing it. It was the tallest roller coaster in the world and the fastest roller coaster in America. But I guess it's done. I mean, they must wear out after a while. Too expensive to fix, possibly. And speaking of, visitors say goodbye to Gillian's Wonderland on its final day. This is very sad. Again, another victim of the terrible, terrible economy. I actually had a guy say to me at a show, oh, the economy's not that bad. Like I just sort of casually mentioned, I guess people are kind of broke, not buying too many books today. It was like, oh, no, the economy's not bad. Like immediately tried to correct me. I was just like, what? Yeah, I guess if you don't eat. So this is a shame. I hope things turn around for Gillian. Research reveals New Jersey personal injury cases amongst the highest in America. Oh, maybe that's why. Got a lot of cars. Once again, a lot of cars. I think that's a big factor. You'll never guess where New Jerseyans are finding romance. Dating apps. Gaming communities. Oh, cool. Well, it's kind of like a dating app for nerds. So, good for you guys. Getting some on the games. I haven't played games in a while online. Who has time? Addams Family, born in New Jersey, embraced by Burger King for Halloween. So they're doing some kind of Halloween promotion for the Addams Family, if you care. Guess they're Jersey folks. We got to support them. Take a look at this New Jersey Aquarium's awesome Halloween display. Is that a real thing? Oh, I guess it's all underwater. Neat. Got a scarecrow, pumpkins, and fish. Oh, that's kind of cool. Fin-picked pumpkins. Ah, cute. That's kind of fun. I like it. Oh, and so that's a fake octopus with like a pumpkin. Here's the penguins with pumpkins. It's a hedgehog with pumpkin. Cute. I like the aquarium. Wish more of Camden was like it. New Jersey is one of the worst states for distracted driving. Yeah, I've seen people talking on the phone and driving. It's annoying. We need this awesome invention and the Seaside Heights and New Jersey Boardwalk. What would be that? Would the tram car? Oh, there's a pizza box thing. Oh, okay. So a pizza box holder to get the pizza boxes on the boardwalk. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. The trash cans are pretty big. Just keep emptying the trash cans would be my advice. Updated. This is where all the legal marijuana dispensaries are in New Jersey. Oh, boy. I can't read all these. There are way too many of these. But you can go to New Jersey 101.5 and look at it. There's just too much weed in the state already. I don't even want to encourage this. Raising Cane's to open first New Jersey Shore location in Brick, New Jersey. Has anyone eaten at this place? Is it any good? I keep passing by the one in Deptford. Kind of want to go in just to try it, but looks like Texas toast there. I mean, it looks okay, I guess. That's not the greatest picture of the world of food, but the new up-and-coming town in this one is one you'd never think of. All right. Sounds like it's up north. Flemington, Hunter County's cozy, historic, glowing bedroom community. I mean, maybe. I was just at Flemington. It's okay. I mean, the weird thing was I was in front of the bookstore and it has like the worst sidewalk imaginable. And I had to like pull my cart along the grass to get back to my car. But it's fine. It is cozy. It needs sprucing up though. The sidewalks included. New Jersey's ban on popular hard seltzer takes effects. Why? Why would you do this? New judge allows New Jersey ban on THC seltzer to stand. Oh, that kind of seltzer. It still seems excessive. Let people drink what they want. National Sausage Pizza Day. Okay. I like that. I like the sausage. I don't like the crumbly sausage. I'd rather have sausage that was sliced in the little circles, like pepperoni. But that looks good. I like that. So, some Manville pizza. Excuse me, a charred cup pie that's amongst the best in the region. Sounds good. Sorry I yawned. It's a little late. 5,000 walk Ocean City Boardwalk for breast cancer awareness. Save the boobs. Okay, good for you. This is the place you can get the best bacon in New Jersey. I don't know, Jack's Donuts had quite the bacon, I'll tell you. Let's see what they say. Haynes Pork Shop in Mickleton. All right. They have a lot of varieties in the pork area at Haynes. All right. Cool. This is the best taco place in New Jersey. All right. I bet it's not in South Jersey, but we'll see. Oh, this is in Wildwood Crest. It is. El Alabrege Mexican food ranked the best tacos in New Jersey. Really? Well, I could get a hold of those. And they're on the beach. They look pretty good. I wish they'd include the price. It is at 6300 New Jersey Ave in Wildwood Crest. So check that out next time you're down. Claim your cash. If you use this online payment app, you could receive $2,500. According to a report from AARP, identity fraud cost adult Americans $43 billion because they are old and stupid. If you use the popular online payment app, Cash App, you could be owed a fact check of $2,500. They settled a lawsuit last week, so if you're owed money, check it out. I don't use Cash App myself. Here's 40 great New Jersey coffee shops to visit. All right, this one I will go through because we need coffee. Coffee shops, anyway. First, there's Alchemy Alchemy Coffee in Hunterdon County. In Flemington, New Jersey. I did not see that while I was there. Avalon Coffee and Grill, 4 locations. Oh, this is down the shore. Rio Grande, North Cape May, and Avalon. Black River Roasters, Hunterdon County. White House Station, New Jersey. Black Turtle Coffee in Atlantic County, Brigantine. Booze Skidoo, Asbury Park, 6 locations in and around there. Coffee Haven in Monmouth County. Ethan and the Bean, I like that name. Morristown and Little Falls. Evermore Roasters in Burlington. Greens Beans Cafe, 2 locations, Hackettstown and Sparta. How You Brewin', Surf City. LeGrand Coffee House in Middlesex. Mind the Gap Coffee in Monroe. Whoops. Muse Coffee Company in Bergen. Paper Plane Coffee in Essex. Now we're going back north. Revolution Coffee Roasters, Camden County. It's in Collingswood. Rock and Joe Coffee House. Rock and Joe, Westfield and Caldwell. Rook Coffee, 11 locations. So like places like Colt's Neck and Little Silver and Wall. So it's kind of up north. Twisted Tulip in Livingston. And Track 5 Coffee in Union County. So they sound good. And finally, 20 great South Jersey places to get wings. God, I need this list. Okay. And if the Piccalilli's not on here, we riot. All right. First up is Fred and Ethel's Lantern Light in Smithville. Oh, I've been there. Have to try their wings. Robert's Place in Margate. Haven't been there. D'Orio's Bar and Grill, Summers Point. They look good. Juliana's Pub and Grill, Egg Harbor. They look good. Piccalilli Inn, Chemung, the best. The best. Gennaro's Italian Grill and Pizzeria, Egg Harbor. Costello's Pizzeria and Wings in Hamilton. Haven't been there. Wing It in Villas. Dogtooth Bar and Grill in Wildwood. Satucci's Original Square Pizza in Ventnor and Wildwood. Crown Chicken and Pizza in Vineland. Mickey's Port of Call, Tuckerton. It's one other place I'm expecting. Charlie's Bar and Restaurant, Summers Point. Angel C. Pub, North Wildwood. Lucky Bones, Blackwater Grill in Cape May. JD's Pub in Galloway. I've been there. Haven't had the wings. Missourio's Express 2, Mays Landing. Maynard's Cafe in Margate. And Wingcraft Kitchen and Beer in Atlantic City. So there's one in Pennsauken that they failed to mention. Oh, I can't think of the name right now. But that's it for me, Tony D. and Little Joan. I hope you had a delicious Pineys video. I'll be back more. I'll be back tomorrow. Excuse me. I'm very punchy. With more videos. What's coming up? All right. Tomorrow I'm doing the Women's Club in Barnegat, New Jersey, 1:30 p.m. for my talk on how to hunt the Jersey Devil. What else? It was a great week. Crazy stuff. I talked about it on a live stream, which I did at noon. I did South County Library. I did a senior place. I did the night market in Bridgeton. I did the Scary Book Fest in Flemington. And I did I Heart Horror tonight. So it was a crazy week. More to come. So thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you in the next one.